just try and push the enemy back into it?
There's a lot of things in this room, this throne room. In fact, let's not beat around the bush and just count what it is. 2 Yuan-Ti Brood Guard, 2 Yuan-Ti 3 Yuan-Ti Malisons, 1 Hydra, and whatever the fuck Ras Nsi is classed as. Because abominations are classed as large, and that is a medium token. There is also 3 Asimar, a Tiefling, and 2 Dwarves. The start of a great joke. How did we get here, though? Well, so glad you asked how we got here, guys. Yous are prisoners. And yous were asked by a nice lady, a very nice snake lady. She said, hey, would you be so kind to go ahead and take this, take Ras Nsi and essentially put him out of his misery? And yous were like, of course, pretty lady. We can do exactly that for you. And so, yous decided, hey, let's go and put Ras Nsi out of his misery. Yous went into the room and then just declared your intent to Ras Nsi that you were going to put him out of his misery. And he was like, hey, better yet, how about you take everyone that you know of who wants me dead and put them out of their misery? And you just went, why, of course, Ras Nsi. Anything for you, Ras Nsi. And you just went back to the pretty nice snake lady and you just killed her. Then you just came back into Ras Nsi's room and said, we have done exactly what you said to do, and we have killed everybody who co-conspires. To which he went, really? And you just went, really, really? And he went, oh, so the guy who brought you in here from that room where that person has called them, that person's not a co-conspirator? And it was at that moment you knew you fucked up. At which point, Ras Nsi took a step forward, the Brood Guards got a little closer, the Hydra got a little closer, Bolgor stumbled around like a headless chicken. You all stood there like a fart in a trance and realised, you're in danger. And that is where we left it. Because things were about to get real fun here in Caillou's house. As, well, we're going to go ahead roll initiative, aren't we?
No, we were going to have a discussion with Ras Nsi, weren't we? And
no, he's already past the point of discussion.
Yes,
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna kill
want to
myself.
talk anymore. You're gonna kill
Fucking-
yourself.
It's Jover. It's Jover. It's so fucking Jover.
I don't know what that means, Ruby.
It's over.
Me
We're done
neither.
for.
Is that a
Why didn't you
millennial,
just say
millennial or a Gen Z thing? Jover. I don't
Yes.
understand.
I'm a millennial, I
Huzzah.
don't understand. I got 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? Juma, Kyo, Druskar, Kyo, and Bolgar.
God, it's trouble finding which thing is gonna make me roll.
I will roll Bolgar in, given that he is... Gark's in. I'd say, given that you are blinded, Gark, you don't quite know what's going on, but you know something's going on, so go ahead and give me it with this.
Eesh.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware shit is loading real slow. It does it with me as well. Wow. Well, yeah, that's to be expected, I guess. And then for my own methods... I mean, I don't know how much of a beatdown you're going to give someone with half an inch, but you can certainly try.
Depends on where you put it.
So, Well, yeah, 1 inch if you round up, but in D&D rules, got to round down. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Hello, Meg. Speaking of things that will never be the same, you, once you finally learn to think right. Yeah, you don't think. You're not good at the things you think. You lick the wallpaper. Yes, you're good. Don't wag your tail at that, Meg.
She's probably more intelligent than this party.
No. No, she's not. Stuff we've seen
It's
her
close,
do.
isn't it?
No. Is it because Laura's not? No, Laura ain't up. You've just taken yourself upstairs because she's ignoring you. That's what it is. Ugh. Right. As the words of that one Australian girl said, first things first, I'm the realist. We're going to move instantly, with no modified, just straight rolls. Ras Nsi, for anybody wondering, at the top of this initiative, found himself with a natural 19. And he will, immediately, without any hesitation, all gas, no hesitation, straight ball, and all these other words. We all know the meme. Oh god, he's got so much here. Fuck. He will... I really should have looked at this stat block. It's a 2014 stat block. Oh,
They can murder us either way.
yeah. Yeah.
You don't need no stinking 2024 to kill us dead.
Bolgar, you're right there. I am going to require from you there, little buddy. I'm going to require a wisdom saving throw right off the bat. Okay, right. You just watch, he's like takes his hands and as he rubs them together and places them towards yourself there, Bolgar. And you all watch as like this magic starts to wash on over. Bolgar, you are not affected. Luckily for you. You then watch as like he takes his sword and as he does, he runs it through his hand as it once more ignites. As action and bonus action. You watch then as like the Hydra starts to like and choke. As you then watch as this huge human-sized pellet seems to come out. As you look kind of real close at it there, Icareth and Draskar. That appears to be what was left of yeah, that's Celida, that is.
Oh.
Draskar.
Deserved.
Serves alright. Alright. I'm gonna attack the Moomy guy. The dressed up Yuan-Ti. We're gonna go. Wanna ask him a question.
Do you feel proud about that joke?
No.
So you take a swing with your battle axe and straightness, sadly.
Off to an auspicious start. That's
23
better.
certainly hits for 9, however. You wish to do anything else with your turn?
Nope. None.
Okay, we're going to move over to Hurrell. I'm going to hope and pray that with Hurrell, the D&D Beyond app works with the integration, so that way I can just roll Hurrell from my phone. Make my day a lot fucking easier. And over points to Annihilation. All the way at the very bottom. Characters. Alphabetical order again. Pepsi's made a new character in there. How bizarre.
How bizarre.
Given he's not in this game anymore, hell yeah.
Forgot he existed.
So, at the start of it all, Hurrell will go ahead and towards the Hydra. Okay, right. It's not parsing, I can tell you right now. They got a 17, which will hit. You got that updated clearly. And it is still a +4 in there, right? It is indeed. For 7. They take 7 and is knocked back. Then a 24 to hit, which does hit. For 6, sadly. And that will knock the Hydra back even more. At that point there, Hurrell will dip a little. In that dip, the Broodguard will get a single attack, +4 to hit, 16. And it has a d8 damage. Does a total of 4 damage to Hurrell. Who, now please for the love of God, Hurrell. Ah yes, Hurrell, thank you. Will immediately go ahead and ask the fucker to dodge this.
For 0 damage burned.
It just doesn't show. It's 23 points of damage on the 3d10. And it fails. So it takes 23 points of Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
Yaru, the traitor at this point.
He's on our side, right?
Yaru,
There's
the
somebody-
traitor at this point.
Somebody in this room on our side.
We watch as he's within a rock and a hard place right now. He's gonna dodge. Speaking of rocks and hard places, Juma.
Right. I think I can keep the Hydra busy for the party. If that will help.
I know, man. You take care of one of the Hydras, another problem pops up.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I keep the Hydra busy, probably my best course of action.
I say the phrase
this
you do
rate-
routine. Yep. I'll smack that on you just now.
I'm trying to figure out, do I go for tankiness or movement? I'll go for...
You're fighting a Hydra.
Once you're in the
Please.
water,
Tankiness.
once you're in the
there's one
water,
up.
it will go to once you are in the water, it will also go to difficult terrain. So depends what you wish to do.
So I'm
love how
going
you-
there.
I love how you
I'm-
see a big-ass dragon-like creature and decide,
So
should
I'm
I go
gonna
tankiness or movement?
I'm gonna let you know right now, because tokens are fucky. You are not within range to make a melee attack. You'll need to move 5 foot closer because it's based off of the
I've got-
bounding box. You're 2 squares
Okay.
away from the creature. I'm gonna paste it in for you just so you can see it's the token art basically takes up another fucking square.
So I need to get...
You're no, go back one. You were perfectly fine right there. You're fine there, yeah.
Because I've got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, no, it's not you. It's the fucking token artwork.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And then I'm just going to swing away.
Oh, you go, yeah.
Wing.
Annihilation. 21 to hit for 13 certainly hits.
Wing.
And a 15 for 17 certainly hits as well. I need to check this thing because this bitch is okay, whenever it takes 25 damage or more in a single turn where the hit dies. Okay. So I need to do a thing so that way I know how much damage the Hydra has and how many hits it has. So HYDRA 1 as we take 17 and 13 for 30.
I'm action surging.
Yep. Yet. And a further 8. Just anything else your turn there?
No, that's everything.
Okay.
You don't have like
Now that
salvage attacker or
Hydra
something?
can't get into the room because it can't get past me.
What did you say, Vox?
If,
The Hydra
if
cannot
you
get
have-
in the room.
If you have savage attacker or something, you could re-roll that one.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to fix this
No.
as well.
I think I got Polar Master.
Savage attacker is an origin feat. I know that someone.
No,
has it,
I
but
took
don't know.
top. No, I took top.
A sec, grabbing some stuff to try and make these roll-throughs come through for my own safety and benefit. This goes here, that goes that there, and then go to my user ID thing, which I will pop over there. Go in here, do this, do that. We'll see. Okay. I'm about to just quickly refresh, but this should hopefully allow me to roll through HURL onto the VTT, so that way things can be confirmed and seen. Because player character, and you know, I have enough Warlock players here that know what they're doing. But yeah, as you swish, wash, 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 it does take 38 points of damage, and you watch the water starts to get a little bloody as you decapitate one of its heads. And then, let's open up all my sheets again, give you guys a little moment to get in as well. And then, let's see, okay, sweet. We're then going to move over to Yuan-Ti Malison. This Malison stands next to yourself there, Druskar. And Yuan-Ti Malison, he can make 2 melee attacks, so 2 attacks with the scimitar. A 16, which will hit with modifier. A natural 16, your AC 16. That dirty 20 to hit, and then a 10. And it's a d6 on his damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? Yes.
Can't
D6.
hit me, Alison.
So 5 damage, but you have armor, which would reduce that to 2 damage.
Sorry, DM.
What?
Sorry about that. On my miss, did I miss one? Because I've got cleave. Can you do an extra 7, whatever damage it is with cleave?
It's either proficiency or mod. So I was going to say 4, because I think it is just mod.
Yeah, no, but with rage bonus, and it's a +1 weapon, so I thought it would be 7.
It's just,
No, it's just
modifier. Just damage modifier,
don't-
which is your plus 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Even though my mod is 7 around.
Sure,
Yeah,
but it's just an ability modifier.
We'll move to
Oh,
Icarus just now
yeah.
whilst I check. Icarus.
Icarus will take a step back, and then
I will say
unfortunately,
I'll say that'll invoke, but I'm checking something, so don't
What?
worry. That'll invoke an attack of opportunity, but don't worry, I'm also checking something, so
This
you take
one
your
already
turn.
took an attack of opportunity.
You fucking did, you're right, never mind. Rock on, hon.
So otherwise, I would not have stepped back. Well, I might still have. But either way, I need this right here. And I'll...
If your attack roll with this weapon misses a creature, you deal damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack roll. So the ability modifier
Okay, fair
straight
enough
strength.
then.
So, as you then cast off this. Hey, Icarus, where are you getting the material component from?
What material component?
The bit of tentacle that's required to cast this spell.
Oops.
What?
Yep.
Where does it say that?
In the fucking components. No, nope. I'm thinking of a different one. I thought that was hunger. My bad. This is Sickening Radiance. Different spell entirely. No component. You're good. Retract everything that I said. You cast forth this sickening light, and as you do... Oh, Druskar, you're in trouble, buddy.
Yeah, and Bulgur also. Sorry about that.
Let's see.
Thanks for the warning before casting.
Well, looks like I now need to roll these ghouls in really quickly.
Good night, Russell.
Well, it's more so that any experience gained off of the ghouls dying would have to go. Alright, so, Druskar, you got a 26 duly noted. I'm going to roll these silly little ghouls as well real quick. And it is... what type of damage? Radiant. Okay.
What does Lathander's vomit smell like?
It smells holy.
Green. So the Sleepy Ghoul and Druskar have passed so far. So Sleepy Ghoul passes, Druskar passes. Gark, do you want to give the necessary con save real quick here?
Oh, I thought it was at the start of the turn, but yes. It is not poison, right? 12.
12, okay. Then I'll throw it to you as well. And then I've got a Malison type 1. Con +1. Okay. And then con +1. Evil, and then this guy here passes. Now there, Broodguard and this one. Broodguard has a +1. Oh, Broodguard actually has a +2. So he's passing. And then it's this final one here who gets to make the save with advantage. Nat 20. Oh, Bulgur, you already knocked it off yourself? Okay, I will go ahead and omit you in this roll entirely. Then last but not least is Ras Nsi, who also gets to make this roll with advantage. A 16, so he goes ahead and passes as well. So, Gark, you've already taken the damage off, that's cool. We'll just take the damage off on Icareth's turn, it's just a lot easier for me. It also means you guys might actually win things a bit better. But... hope that helped.
Nice.
And if they save, they get... if you save, do you get... in general, does everybody just get exhaustion?
No, it's only if you
exhaustion
fail.
is only if you fail the save.
Okay, then I can remove Druskar. The ghouls are all dead, bar Sleepy Ghoul. Silly dead. Ecstatic Malison, he passed. Broodguard passed. She passed. So, really, there's all of our exhausted people. Did anything else with your turn there, bud?
And just in case if any of them want to become invisible, that is now impossible. Besides that, I will just move further back.
Your DC's 15 right now, right? 16. DC 16 con, and that's 4d10 down. 4d10. Sick radiance. Sweet.
And
that
that's my turn.
We're then going to move over to... oh, we skipped by accident because we both pushed it at the same time, and that's a dead guy. And that's... this guy's all the way down here. Sweet. This guy's a little pensive, but, you know, he's doing good so far. He's going to move on over to here. And as he does... what the fuck is Reckless? Hey. Libby.
Yeah.
Strength or dex saving throw. Your choice.
Okay.
You are good, and then for that one there. You'll take a slap to the back of the head. A 22 to hit for 6. Do not want to put you underground. We're then going to move over to this Malason over here. He is ecstatic for no other reason, but he's going to go ahead. He has that exhaustion. He doesn't have that exhaustion kill. He's going to go ahead to Bolgor. Give Bolgor. You know, Bolgor, he's going to give you the suck. It is a 24 to hit for 8, which reduces to 6 because some of that is poison damage.
Yay. Thank you, Daddy DM.
This little guy is going to come over here, and as he does, he's going to make 2 attacks against Hurrell. 3 and an 18. 18 is going to hit. Its bird guard's going to go ahead and make a 1d8 smack. 7, 8, 9 points of piercing damage towards Hurrell. Balder, game set match.
Oh shit. Alright. Oh god, they're too close to me. Yeah, that's bad. God, the gin buns. Smite the bonus action. Need to reclaim advantage. Chicken spellbook. Oh fuck, are you kidding me? Shield of Faith as a material component? God damn it! Alright. That's out of the question then. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, well, no, it doesn't. Oh, I know what I can do. What's the difference between the two, like the two south and the one north? It's just different Malison?
No, the one at the south is a Broodguard, the one to the top is a Malison.
Does it seem like Broodguards are stronger? Or weaker?
Hard to tell. I forgot to fucking roll that one in. You haven't really fought any purebloods. Celida, however, was one. And these Broodguards are definitely not Celida.
Okay, I'm stabbing her.
Okay, yep, as you stab this guy, 19 for 11 certainly hits.
And then I'll smite. That's not a Fiend of Undead.
No.
So we'll do base level smite.
24, yeah.
And then where is it? There's another thing. And the mental strike. Oh god, do I want to run away or? No, we're going with Ifrit Fury. Why is that weird? There you
Strength
go.
saving throw, be not prone.
No. It's the Ifrit Fury, which is just target of divine strikes takes an extra 2d4 fire damage and jumps to a target you can see within 30 feet of you. The other target also takes 2d4. So the one north and south both take the d4 extra damage.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, and that ignores radiant damage, by the way, or resistances.
Yeah.
The smite. In case that matters.
Hello. Bogle
As you take
will-
that bite in the back of your neck, and you
Wait,
see this
I have
white...
another attack.
Oh shit, sorry, on you go, don't worry. Do you feel that white hot flash, and as you do, crazy shit in the world is that's Druskar. A 12 will miss. Did anything else with your turn there, Ruby?
No.
Okay. As your eyes seem to like kind of like, you know, taking out contacts or such, and you kind of look and it's like, the gravity of the situation very quickly becomes apparent.
Do you wear contacts?
Yes, I wear contacts.
I've never had that. Bogle, naked as he is, will take the disengage action.
I forgot, you're fucking full schlong in it. You also see Celida's body, fully geared and clothed, lying there, dead, partially digested. Her weapons perfectly intact.
O'Neill.
What are her weapons?
She had a longbow and a short sword.
Go for it, buddy. He's giving it to you on a
Go for
plate.
it as if it's easy.
You took the disengage action. How hard can it be?
Yeah. Well, you can't pick it up. That's an action. So
You can't pick it up.
Yeah.
That is an action. There's always next turn.
next turn, they're gonna fucking kill me next turn. I'm sure these guys can handle it. Disengage. And stay in the back lines.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. Sleepy Ghoul. 'Cause that's his name. Sleepy Ghoul.
Sleepy Ghoul. The
and
Sleepy Ghoul.
He will go ahead and claw and bite at Druskar. A claw for 21 to hit for 4 upon our Druskar, which becomes 1 because of his resistances. At that point there, round 2, Ras Nsi. Ras Nsi stops fucking around. Great news for your Gark, by the way. You avoided being polymorphed into a bunny.
And me?
Oh, bad news is this guy has multi-attack.
Yeah, buddy, you're fucked.
You know the phrase
Yeah.
"Hey chat, we're cooked"?
Use it all the time.
Yeah. As you watch as he has ignited his longsword. And as he does, Druskar, you're wearing armor, thank goodness.
Some.
That's about all I can say is probably going to go well for you here. He's going to make 3 longsword attacks. Okay, fuck me, missing a hit. You take...
Awesome.
So an 8 and a 13 miss. The final attack, a 21 to hit for 9 slashing and 2 fire, which totals out to 8 full damage. And then he will make another attack. And he watches like the back of his tail comes round towards you there, little buddy. And it just straight up, ow, fucking misses. He watches you like,
Dumb snake.
darts over to the right. And that almost... The Hydra, with its 4 heads, is going to make 4 attacks against Juma. So I'll let you know just number-wise, hits and miss.
With
1,
advantage.
2, 3, 4. Yep. So all 4 hit, and I'll do the math for the overall numbers, just for the ease of it. So this is the damage once halves are taken into consideration. So 6 plus 6 plus another 6, really? Plus 5. Okay, so totals 23 points of overall damage as it in towards yourself. And as it does, it ends its turn. And let's see, at the end of its turn, it regrows back ahead and regains 20 points of health. Druskar, surrounded by Malison, zombies, snakes in general, you know.
Which way did the Ras Nsi go?
He's just behind the pillar. You watched him move.
Okay.
He's kind of like weaving in and out, almost like a snake charmer. I would say you can see him, even if it's saying you cannot. Yeah, it's saying that he's got full. It's saying he's got full cover there. I'll say he's got 3/4 cover because he's constantly like weaving in and out to try and bait you into an attack. In turn, any attack that he makes against you also has 3/4 cover. So +5
I think
to
I'm
both
gonna
of your AC.
Finish off the ads, aren't we? Before
Yeah.
I go for the hit guy below with a boxing.
A 20 to hit for 7, well hit. He's bloodied, he's not looking too good. Then a further
Awesome.
11 will come in. Anything else your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, gonna move back over to Hurrell. We keep pushing it at the same time. It's hilarious. There's people. I love you all, really. Where's our Hurrell? Our Hurrell's right here. Hurrell, get any good spells that could maybe help anybody else? You know.
Helping anybody else? Horror? Unheard of.
And unnecessary.
Great spell here called Shatter would be really good if Hurrell could get closer in. But that's how you take opportunity of attacks. Well, yeah, we'll just have to go for the old tried and true. We'll assist with said Hydra. Please, for the love of God, parse through. It was a nat 1. And an 11.
Through, though. Not even.
No. Hura will also take a step or so back. In doing so, does invoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
Why
And
would
2
you
and
do
a
that?
15. You know, because Hurrell's playing tactically.
Okay.
We'll say this one here is the one that hits. It will make a d8 worth of damage on Hurrell. 2 plus 2 for 4. Hurrell will then say, nah son, fuck you. Well, pack slot that bastard with another hellish rebuke for dexterity and fail, which is 17 points of damage, because help wherever we can. Yaru, at this point here, your jailer. You watch as the jailer, say 5, 10, yeah, comes over to here. Starts to try swim away. In other words, fuck this shit, I'm out. Juma.
Are these torches on the side of the wall?
Yeah, but they are of a green flame that doesn't give off any heat.
I need fire.
Why do you need fire?
I don't think a Hydra.
Oh, metagaming. I know why it's not parsing through. I know it's not parsing through. These are naked tokens.
Aha. Okay, can I make a nature check to know if I know a Hydra is affected by fire?
Would it be a nature check? Yeah, it would be a nature check. It would be. I had to look at it there.
Christ. Oh no! Oh Jesus! It's.
Never really encountered one in Chult before. I think this is the only time they actually show up in the book. As they are coastal and swamp.
Wasn't there some big tough Yuan-Ti which looked particularly dangerous?
Oh yeah, that's
said last week.
This one here, who I also I did make their check. Yeah, this one here. Are you seeing them?
Because I'm thinking I cannot do much with this Hydra if it's growing heads back. I don't think that needs a nature check.
No, you fucking watch that shit grow that head back.
It's like, no, this is not working out the way I had planned. So, yeah, I'm going to... Yes, it means taking an attack of opportunity.
This is I'll move this body because technically speaking it's dead and you should be able to walk through it.
But there's that, I don't want to walk through the... Hang on, but as soon as do I go through the... If I go next to where these two Yuan-Ti are in the corridor, and stand next to them, would you say I could hit that tough one with 10-foot reach?
You mean like
It's at a slight angle.
You mean like standing in this corner here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, where? Hold X and point. Hold X and point.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with what you say there.
Yep. I see what you're trying. I see what you're trying. I can see it exactly. And it's the walling here. So moving to here is perfectly fine. If it lets you move to here, then good. If it doesn't, I'll move you to there through it. Because it is the walling that's causing it. You missed.
So from there,
skirt that.
So from there, can I reach there?
Yeah, there is technically 10 foot. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna load. I'm gonna start unloading on that one instead. Then that Hydra, as I say, metagaming. I know, and he's realised if he's throwing heads back, he's not going to survive very long against him. He may be a barbarian, but he's not that stupid.
Doesn't he have an 8?
How do I miss 4 out of 5 attacks?
Illusion.
12 and a 14 are going to miss on that guy there. He is quite built up in comparison to the rest of them. As you take a little look, whilst not wearing any armor or such, he is very... Yeah, that's going to hit though.
But you may have to change the maths on that one because that was meant to be Ursma Polearm bonus action attack. So
just roll 2d4 because the rest of the modifiers remain the same. So plus 7, so 7 plus whatever 2d4 is. So he takes 12 points of damage. And my unlucky ducky... Yeah?
And the other 2 attacks are still 4 damage due to cleave.
Yep. You, however, were also subject to nat 20, 15, 20, which will come to 5. All of those attacks.
Yeah.
All of those attacks, and I roll 1 and it's a nat 20. And he takes 8 points total? No, yeah, 8.
8 plus 5 plus 7 in total.
So he takes 8 from your ability modifiers from the graze, not cleave. As you try on that one there, and then you whapped him with it. He's still actually looking better than the rest of the Malisons and such. Wish you entered us.
No, that's everything.
Okay. The evil Yuan-Ti Malison. Yes, very fucking redundant. He is going to go ahead towards our boy Druskar there real quick, and he's going to make a bite attack and a scimitar attack. A bite attack and a scimitar. Bite is going to hit with a 20, and it is a d4 plus 2d6. So 4 poison, which will become 2 because you are dwarven, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, which will become 3 because of your armor. We're then going to move over to the big guy, who has just been wailed upon. They're all going to make saves at the start of Icareth's turn, so don't worry. As a bonus action, he's going to second wind and give himself back 20 hit points. And then he is going to see Rebalder, grab his greatsword, and proceed to make 3 attacks against Rebalder because he does not have any reach to get to Juma. And when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. Uno. Alright, I'm 99% sure that damage is wrong. No? Okay. So 2d6 plus 5 slashing plus.
What are the 2 hits?
So it's just this reading. So if the champion has more than half of its total hit points remaining, so is it just doing additional damage now because it fucking can?
Maybe.
Appendix D, really? So I want to see if it reads that funny. Because if so, this is a lot of damage coming your way.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Don't mock him. Don't mock you.
S-
He has the dice on his
S-
side, but today you've been very unlucky.
I'm always unlucky.
Okay, 3 attacks that come your way. 2 of them hit.
For how much?
18 on the first attack and 21 on the second attack.
Shield.
Yeah.
I'm blocking the first one.
Okay, then you take a total of 21.
Wouldn't that block both?
It
No,
would, you're right.
21. I'm.
Oh, your AC is 15, so yeah, it just goes over 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the damage types?
It's all just slashing.
Okay.
I'm going to move over to Icareth, who's managed to maintain concentration for this long. Icareth. Said he'd be back in a minute, but he ain't here. So.
40-10?
Oh, give me a sec. Yeah, 4d10 real quick there, bud. 24, and your save DC is 16. So I'm going to pop this off again for my own, without consuming a spell slot, without that, and without this. Just so I have the thing. So, really should have moved these bad guys, but you know. The first set here are going to make their con saves.
Sorry, Druskar.
Not again.
Evil Yuan-Ti passes, as does the Broodguard. Next up is Ras Nsi. He has advantage. An 11. He is a meets it, beats it in this case here. And Selcock. That's his fucking name, Selcock.
He does what now?
He is.
He sells cock?
So it's Seclock? I don't fucking care. He sells cock
Oh,
as far as I'm concerned. These all guys take all of this. And then Druskar.
I roll.
Get 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Take an additional 8. It's only a sec. Yep. And then on you go, buddy.
Why don't you roll something?
Just need you to roll a con save.
Con save, sorry, I didn't catch that.
That's right.
Con save.
Please pass.
Con save, rolling.
You're good. So your half damage is 12. And
Also, everyone who failed gets another level of exhaustion.
So Yuan-Ti, he's I believe the only one that failed that gets a level. Everybody else did pass, which is good.
That's unfortunate.
Well, depends on who you ask, yeah.
And then you can take the rest of your turn there, buddy.
On my turn, that Broodguard is going to be knocked back if his AC is less than 16.
He will be knocked through Juma, I guess. Juma, you do the greatest body slam in the world to help this passive Broodguard get thrown away.
And then on top of that, he can go another, if that hits, another 10 foot back and straight into Lathander's vomit. And he can also make the save. Or
Kind of pointless. He's got 3 hit points.
perfect. This door is closed. It's not locked, right? Or
It's closed, but it's not locked yet.
okay. I'll step back.
Yeah.
And free action, open the door.
As you like open the door, you can see that there's like a bunch of like dead Yuan-Ti around. And there's like this guy like turns to kind of like look at you with like a mace in hand, and it's like, oh, why is it always you? It's Stalin.
Hi. Very nice to see you right now.
Horrible to see you. Kind of looks past you.
Stalin?
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
that's going to be one-sided. I'm happy to see you either way. And on that, I'm going to end my turn.
He kind of like points down past the gong. If you can get that fast, quiet, Gia in the armory. Bolgor. Nope. I'm just targeting Bolgor apparently. This Yuan-Ti, who now has a level of exhaustion, which will be 24 exhaustion, meaning he's now going to make a bite attack and math. It's still a 16. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so good news for Druskar. A 15 becomes a 7 due to the modifiers, and that's really all he can do.
Which way did Dalen point?
I will draw you an arrow there, little buddy. That way.
Okay.
We're then going to move to this Brute Guard here. This Brute Guard going to go ahead and make an attack against himself there. That is a 19 to hit naturally, which would make it a 24 in total. So D4 and modifier, the D8, sorry, plus modifier. Yeah, D8 modifier is 2. So you take a total of 6 damage, Balder. And that's about all she wrote. You're now up to Balder.
Right, I'm gonna stab the lady next to me.
25 will definitely hit.
Still standing?
Very much so.
I stab her again.
No, you don't. Did anything else?
No, I don't. No. Lay on a hand, sorry.
Yep.
25 to myself.
Okay, I'll knock 25 on you.
I can do it myself.
Okay. Then we're going to move over to Naked Boldor. As you run on out, you see this man standing there. I'll move him away so you can pass through.
Or doesn't see, still blind, isn't he?
Go.
No, strangely enough, that fucked off. Oh shit, I didn't measure how far I moved. Hold on.
You were like there, 70?
30 feet. Where's
You can
the
do
army?
100. You can do 100, so you get 30 more foot.
Is it here?
He certainly
Hello?
pointed that way. However, you also know that there are Yuan-Ti and a Triceratops that way.
Brother. He'll try it this way then. That's all he can do.
Okay. Then, with that there, we're going to move over to the Sleepy Ghoul. How is he still alive? I will never understand. Sleepy Ghoul will make a claw and a bite against yourself, Druskar. A 15, which misses, but a 21 to hit for 10, which becomes 7. Druskar, things you are doing include not good. Rashni, at this point here, seeing that you are basically being taken care of by his minions, will come down here. And as he does, you know, he'll take a little step forward. He's feeling bold with his soul. He will kind of take a little crack at himself. He will look directly at yourself there. Ooh. Juma, high or low?
Low.
He will look at Rebalder.
Yay.
As he does, he'll go, oh. It's so cute when the snake starts to sing. Make a wisdom saving throw for me there, Balder.
There it is. Yeah.
Yep, you literally just passed.
Ah, I know.
The Hydra, well, 20, sees what's going on. Greatest thing about a Hydra, not the smartest creature in the world. 6 and 15 for 21, and an additional 6. It's a hungry bitch. I'm pretty sure that attack's not correct. 1, 2, 3. No, it was 10. Eats that fucker, throw that over there. As it moves just a touch more in than it can to there. And it will make its final attack, 2, 3, on this guy right here. 21 to hit for 13, as you watch like the two heads just swallow down some whole ass Yuan-Ti. Hey, Vox, is going to make this save just now for your own benefit. That's a nat 20. It's going to take 12 points of your sickening damage and not much else. Druskar, great news. Not an awful lot of Yuan-Ti around you. Bad news, that's a Hydra.
Yeah, can I Misty Step? No, I don't suppose I can. What's the components for Misty
You can
Step?
Misty Step, yeah.
It's verbal. It's just verbal, so I could. Kid, for example, go over.
If you can see it specifically on your map, you can then fuck with it. So yeah, you can get to basically anywhere. Yep, as you bam right into there next to these guys. That there is a action that was bonus.
Yeah, and then I'll attack.
Yep.
The ugly.
A 12 shall sadly miss. A 27 to hit for 12 will certainly do some stuff. He ain't looking too good. Anything else?
Sweet.
Horel will see the fucking Hydra coming back in and be like, nah, ain't happening. Needs an 11 on both die. 4 and an 8. He and then realizes I am not having the best of times here. Yeah, just a 4 sadly. Will look at you, Druskar, and go, you've looked better. Oh wow, you've looked better is enough to get you full on a healing word.
Also,
We'll move back a little bit. Juma, Hydra's there. Ras Nsi's there. As you watch his 2 Eldritch Blasts whiz past you towards the Hydra and seem to just hit ceiling.
Okay, how high is the ceiling?
Great question. Hydra is 15 foot, so I'm going to say 20 foot.
So if I do my bonus action, grow my wings, I can go airborne and stay 10 feet in the air above all enemy, apart from the Hydra.
Yes.
Okay. So let's take that off. I never know what it's called.
Celestial Revelation.
Celestial Revelation. Yep. Oh, that. Yep. So that's my bonus action. I'm taking flight. I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity, but I want to sort of fly above Rebalder or Rebalder.
Yep.
So I want to be above So I'm sort of 10 foot away from both that tough one and Ras Nsi.
Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind the fact I busted out the monster manual. This is the Dungeon Master's Guide. I need it for a stat block specifically, but don't worry. I'm listening. On you go, yeah?
And then I just want to make 2 attacks against Ras Nsi. Recklessly when I'm 10 foot away.
Yeah. So as you go up 10 foot, or is it 20 foot?
No, 10 foot, so I'm still within reach to make an attack.
Okay, you are going to invoke the one from Ras Nsi, but technically nothing from the Hydra, as you're still technically within Hydra's range. So Ras Nsi will take his sword, and he will make an attack, and 8 misses. You then 13, 17, both hit 30 damage on Ras Nsi.
Yep.
Do anything else?
Nope, so I'm 10 foot above both of those, but I'm still within range of the Hydra.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say...
Oh, go, yeah, I just remembered the name.
Yep, okay, so that's my go.
Okay, I've got that page there.
I know my token can't be on top of Ribaldo, but that's where I'm basically 10 foot above him.
I can say that in this one particular case, I can actually go like that because you are technically above. Cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead real quick and I'm going to roll in this commoner with the correct initiative modifier of +4. 13 on this guy. And apparently he's an arrogant commoner. Who knew? Cool. Well, at the end of your turn, it is him at this point here. And he is going to, as you watch there, as he just darts forth a good 90 foot or so. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 60, 65, 70. As he just darts, moves forward. You don't hear any footsteps, but he just fucking goes. At that point there. What was that?
That's I was gonna say easy friendly, but I don't know. I'm just ignoring him. I'm busy.
You watch as he runs at this fucker with his mace. And as he does, 4, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 22, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 points of damage as he just whaps out a mace and proceeds to wail on the fucking Hydra as one of its heads dies. Cyclock, at this point here, seeing what's going on, it's getting real fucking busy up in this little corridor, ain't it? He is going to see Ribaldo standing there, not very happy with the fact that you've just gone ahead and healed up like that.
I barely healed.
You went to full hit points, basically.
No. 600.
So let me do some math. Cool. He is going to make his 3 attacks against yourself. 1, 2, 3. We got a 23, a 17, and an 18 to hit.
A shield.
Okay, so you're going to take just a total of 21 points of damage. As it basically blocks 2 of the 3. As you swing at them. Is they're going to spit in your direction. Icarus! Great and horrible news is there's only 3 of them in here now. So Rashni 17 pass. The Ghoul and the Hydra. The Ghoul is 19 to pass. The Hydra is what?
The Sekalok also in there.
Oh yeah. Rashni is a pass. Hydra has a fail. Ghoul is going to die. And then Sekalok is a fail. So, Sekalok going to take a point of exhaustion. Everybody else going to take... He's going to take 23. He's going to take 23 because regardless it's death for him. He's going to take 11. I'm just going to take 23. And you're up, buddy.
And she also gets, the Hydra and Sekalok also gets level of exhaustion.
Yep, there we go. Hydra lost 2 heads now.
Shouldn't Sekalok be at level 2?
Yeah, there we go. Don't know why they're going first thing.
I'm going to hit the Rasni with an Eldritch Blast.
19 to hit for 9 will hit.
And I'm going to push him back 10 foot.
Okay. Phew.
That's a strange direction.
Because he goes any further and he ends up in the space of the fucking Hydra. But I'll just say you can see him anyway, just for the sake of it, so don't worry. No additional cover bonuses. An additional 12 will hit. Yep. Anything else?
And then I'm going to say, sorry about the vomit, Druskar. You still have some left in your beard, but here you go to make it up for you.
6.
You better buy the next round of beers.
Anything else? Oh, I forgot about this fucking Brood Guard, because he was under the token. There's why I don't want to move. Under that fucking token. A 3 is gonna... He's gonna just straight up die, 23 damage. There we go.
I'll go get my gear after the fight, so I'll just stay here. Oh, well, actually... I'll go stand around the corner and end my turn there for some cover.
You keep pushing it, and it's nice that you're pushing it, but I'm so used to people not pushing it. This guy here, right next to you there, Druskar, is just going to go ahead and make those 2 attacks because you're right there. Well, that's a nat 20, which makes up for the mess.
The reason I was not pushing it was because Tom was here, but Tom is no longer here.
2d8, 15, 16, 17, which is reduced to 14 because of your damage reduction. Balder.
I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Go on.
Better to attack for 5, we'll start with the hit.
How steady is she looking?
Bloodied.
Okay, smite.
$13.
Is she still standing?
Yep.
I'm gonna stab a bitch.
I'm gonna give it to you now, just so you're aware. You've only just pushed them to bloodied.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was in a little deeper.
No, I'll be wading into a next round.
No, I got it. Don't worry. Just go kill the other stuff. Kill the Hydra. Kill Rashni. Don't worry about a weak bitch. I got her.
Okay.
You done it else?
That is the end of my turn.
FYI, Sekalok is higher CR than Rashni.
Oh, that's funny.
As you are sprinting down the way, Bolgar, you pass that area with the snake in there, and you come to here. At this point, I'm going to request a stealth check from yourself there. Also, because you're out of the radiance, doesn't the exhaustion go away when you leave the radiance?
Yes, it does.
I thought it only when the spell ends.
Only when the spell.
No,
ends.
it's what no, it's when you leave the area. I think with
Well,
what is the
do a
radius?
quick double check.
Pretty
It
good.
changes this roll, so we'll really quickly.
Wait, spell go away when the spell ends.
Spell's still up right now, so a 8. Yeah,
Where is this fucking armory, mate?
you can see the door. You can see the door.
Oh, okay. I just can't reach it.
Yeah, you can also see all of the bright lights like start to like move on in. Ras Nsi is gonna immediately at that point there, he is gonna rush right in straight at Rebalder. Rebalder, your AC is currently 20, isn't it? Ruby.
I just had my turn, so my shield's gone away.
Ah, okay. Then
I thought it was the start. What is it? Is it the start of your next turn?
Yes. They cast it. So this guy going to go here with his multitude of attacks. That's a nat 20. That's a nat 20. That's a fucking nat 20.
No! Off! No!
I ain't joking.
How many screenshots of this?
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
I need this to be shown publicly. Because there's no way
Fucking
you just triple crit me.
Oh, brother.
That doesn't show.
Damn.
That
Oh,
doesn't show the numbers for me.
it's showing you the 20. I put it in the screenshots and
No,
everything. I put in
okay.
the screenshot.
She's erasing it from her memory.
Oh. Oh, now that's just
Gaslighting.
hateful.
Oh, that's a lot of. Oh.
Oh, and she's got
One in
that
like
sword.
2,000.
I mean,
By the way.
Ruby, don't worry. It's only like 80 damage you're taking.
It's but a flesh wound.
So like, what's the damage type?
Slashing and fire.
Absorb elements.
Yeah?
Kidding.
No, you just don't understand. It's
Isn't absorb elements only against one attack?
but you gain resistance for the rest of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what we'd like to see.
You gotta
Why?
gonna go ahead and crack that off real quick for me there, Ruby. Sweet. And is it letting you pick fire or not?
No, I just keep
Let me.
track.
I'm gonna add it as a resistance temporarily then, so that way I can just auto add this damage, and I can also let you know how the damage numbers change at that point there. Or
Yeah,
it can,
so you can kill me in peace.
or it'll just not tell me. Okay, so the first attack is gonna be. Okay, so your first attack is gonna be for 14 damage. I'm gonna slowly give you all the numbers and then tell you what the maximum is so we know what happens next. First attack is 14. Second attack is 12 slashing plus 6 for 18. Final attack is another 12 slashing and then 7 fire for a total of 51.
At least
So
it doesn't outright kill me, you know?
yeah, so I'm gonna do 9 and then don't worry about this here, then 5 and then 12 and then 6. So the great news is, and this is just why I've done it like that, the great news is you just go straight to down. You were not attacked whilst you were unconscious. So you just go straight down and
Yay.
start death saving throws at your next turn with no impedance.
Yay!
Unless someone attacks
Oh.
you before then.
Yay! You know, I was already having a shit few days, and I was like, okay, you know, let's play some D&D, take my mind off things, you know, maybe things will be better, maybe I'll have fun. And then I get hit by a nat 20 3 times in a row.
I
You don't consider that fun?
can't. It's nuts. The Hydra is going to make. It's got one.
You can use it
two,
as like party talk.
The
You're
Hydra
at a
only
house
has
party, you can be
3
like,
heads
yeah, I
now.
got hit by a nat 20 3 times in a row.
Hydra with 3 heads on a +6 to hit on each of them. Bruh, no,
All right, check his
You roll
computer.
another 20.
I rolled that one by hand. It's got 3 heads. I rolled a 13 plus 6. This isn't against you, by the way. It's against the commoner.
No, if it was, I would leave, you know. I'd be done. I'd be done, you know.
I'd be done for the weekend.
No, I'd be done with the campaign, you know.
So 13 plus 6. 13 plus 6 is going to hit for 19. And it's going to be, so 3d10 plus 10. Total of 24 on the human. Go. As the human takes 24. But
So
notate
glad
that down.
Human punching bag.
Druskar. Hydra gains a headband, 20 hit points. 4 heads. Druskar, you're up. Ras Nsi stands there, his flaming sword. He is covered in blood. Rebalder lies there, Family Guy death pose.
I'm gonna go for knee.
Yep.
What? Yeah, can't do anything beyond that because I don't have much else.
I'm gonna put this in the Still highs and low, and I will. Yep. So you on Ras Nsi, an 18 to hit for 11 will certainly hit. Anything else your turn?
Yep, done. Or I'll.
Are you moving back or something? Sorry, didn't quite catch.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Did Horal's turn?
It's Juma's turn. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's Hurrell. Fuck, you're right. My bad. I must show myself out. 2 attacks come on. Really? Alright. Why is it whenever I roll as Hurrell, I miss, but when I roll as anything else, I hit? Do you know what it is? I need to play Hurrell correct. So, I need to get into. So I'm gonna go to like Druskar, and I'm gonna select Druskar, you slay queen, and I'm gonna go like a healing word. There we go, 10. I realised to play Warlock, you need to be in a certain headspace. I am now in that headspace. 15 and a 2. 15 is gonna hit for 6. D6. 3 plus numbers. 3 plus 4, 7. 14. 19. 20. 7. Hydra loses that head that it just gained. So Hydra, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 3. And then we're going to move back over to Seklock. Seklock. Oh, no, it's Juma, you're right. Fucking my head's up my tick. Juma, by all means, I push buttons and I back. Go.
I'm now in barbarian headspace. I've just seen someone hurt one of my friends. I was trying to think how to play tactically. I've completely forgotten what my tactics were, and I'm just going to wail on Ras Nsi.
Yep. 22 to hit for 14, and then 22 to hit for 11. As you take the first slice, take the second slice, and come in with that. As you like hit, you watch as you tear up Ras Nsi. As you do, you watch as the sword just.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, thank
Ras
goodness.
Nsi die.
Ras Nsi die. Was that from 2 attacks?
Ras Nsi die from 1 attack, 2 attack, yeah, and then.
And then my pole, yeah, which was meant to be my polearm master, that for some reason is not showing as.
Yeah, just roll. It's +7, so just roll the d4.
Yeah, and this is going to be based against the Hydra.
You ain't close enough to the Hydra.
I'm going to move close to the Hydra because I've still got movement.
Go. And then roll a d4. You get +7 on there, so maximum is going to be 11. Roll a d4. 9. as you fly over and immediately. Did anything else your turn?
No, actually, I've got a bit more movement. I want to get out of the Hydra's reach, so I'm gonna fly over here.
Okay. Hydra is going to take its 3 attacks of opportunity, as you were within its reach, and moved out. Okay. Only 2 of them are going to hit, which is good. So you're going to take 2d10 plus 5. Plus 5. And then plus 5. So 4 damage on 1 attack. And then 6, totaling maximum of 10 on you there, buddy. Is it kind of 3 heads lunge forward? Is it? Done it else? Dallin's taking his turn. We move over to Cyclock. Cyclock, having seen that like Ras Nsi has died, will kind of step on over the body. You will. And we'll like kind of like place their hands up, like Ras Nsi is dead. I no longer hold any allegiance to him. Therefore, you are not my enemies. And we'll take the action that dodges as you watch as like they are very slowly placing their weapon down, but ready in case shit goes horrible. Do you hear the voice carry on out down the corridor there, Ikarath?
Well, if she's still in my sickening radiance, you know what
It's
that
not.
means.
The only
It's
thing
not.
in the radiance is the Hydra now.
The brood guard that was over here is dead, or
Yeah, he didn't have enough hit points to even survive if he made a pass, so he died.
Okay. Well, then just the Hydra first.
You know, I wondered why you were asking. I'm an idiot. 15 fails.
13 also fails.
Up 1, 2 takes 13 points.
And
So the
one.
Brood God's smart enough to surrender as well, or
There are no
Something
bird guards
kinda
left.
keeping it.
there's just Cyclops. Oh, this bird guard over here. Didn't notice him.
yeah.
Not smart enough to do that, I'm afraid.
Okay, so then, I see that Barbara is still down.
Barbara!
However funny it would be to also just let Ruby keep making new characters over and over again, just like I did.
Polar.
I guess I am slightly too kind for that, and I will give Barbara 4 health points.
Just the next character's just an overweight guy with a goatee called Greek God. Anything else?
And then
Oh.
Yeah. That's the
the
name
Hydra
of your
can
next
stay
character,
right
Ruby.
The Hydra can stay where it is. I'm going to push with my Eldritch Blast the Brood Guard and miss, I guess.
Miss.
Are you sure about that? I use my inspiration to
Reroll the 20, you've got a plus
Yeah.
8.
so it's a
15
15,
is going to hit for 6.
and then pushed over here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack it again.
Kills it as
Oh.
you send it away.
Too bad, I wanted to kill it with my Sickening Radiance. But okay, that's fine. It'll then move over to right behind Hero
Okay.
and end my turn.
Oh, we're going to move over to Revolver. As you kind of like lie there, again, you're watching like Silcox like placing the sword down and like you're like making it very much that he is no longer the enemy. Now that Ras Nsi lies there shriveled up, and like you can see is like fucking very visibly, very quickly rotting away at the same time. You're prone, by the way, Ruby, just so you're aware.
I use half my movement to stand up and then just crawl over
into the sickening radiance. Fantastic.
No, that's not where I meant to move. Sorry, and then just crawl past the dwarf. And then.
Yep.
Do I have healing spells? I don't remember. I'm gonna action lay on hands. A bonus action lay on hands on myself.
Yeah.
Targeting the lady.
Don't worry, I know it was
there, and then healing hands action.
Giving yourself 5 and then 8 for a total of 13.
Yep.
Okay. I'll throw out Breeders now.
Thank
and
you.
then we'll run over Naked Bolgor.
So, Bolgor. Alright, I want to say something out of character to avoid metagaming, but I think you removed it. But basically, Bolgor still had a tremor sense, and I could see something. And I wanted to ask something about it, but it's gone.
I'd forgotten to remove it earlier, don't worry. That was... Your tremor sense would technically still have been in, however. But yeah, it wasn't there to begin with.
Well, I was going to assume that he'd assume it was just a bunch of bones anyway, whatever. But he'll open the door.
Yep. You open the door into this well-furnished looking armory. You can see that there's a pile filled with gear. Very recent, as you can see, there looks to be Friendly's weapon. There also seems to be abundance of other weapons here that seem to be from other adventuring parties that may have been caught in the past.
He'll grab his bow, some arrows, and does he know what an arcane focus looks like?
As a ranger, yes he would.
Okay, he'll try and grab as many as he can, as many arcane foci, and then his bow and arrows, and will then scooter over again if possible.
Yeah, I don't know how much movement you use. That's the only issue.
There used to be a time where it would.
Yeah, but you're using the ruler tool and then pushing space, so it's not counting it like movement like that.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm dragging my token around.
Token shouldn't be dragging as red. What the fuck?
Red is my my pointer, if that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like ruler, because when you drag it should be green. Either way, nope.
But yeah, he's running back with foci for the spellcasters.
Hydra gonna make 3 attacks against that one. All miss. All miss. Gains 20 and a head. Druskar.
I just want to ask Seklock, is there any way to pacify this Hydra? How did Rusty control the thing?
He didn't control the thing, that's why it attacked us. We just kept away from it and fed it.
Well, I shouldn't be doing this, but okay, what the?
Pillar. Don't worry. Boop. There you go, buddy.
Over there, what's next to it? Yeah.
You're not in range at that point, sadly. Again, massive token overreach is one of the things I hate about this new thing.
We will kill it with Outfire, I hope. Swing in action.
13 shall miss, sadly.
Bad day to be a fighter. Oh, goodness.
Also misses.
Damn. Can I re-roll the damage with my feature?
Damage doesn't matter, you miss on both counts.
Yeah, okay. No, they don't. Into.
Okay. Rolling Horror from D&D Beyond. Horror was natural 19, followed by natural 1. It takes 9 points of damage. And is blasted 10 foot backwards. Shiva. He watches it. Boom. back into the water a bit. I don't know what this green template is, but I don't think it's necessary anymore.
Juma's gonna say Hydra's on the menu tonight. Gonna
So
move towards
badass.
the Hydra.
Color. There you go.
And
Eight. Yep, hits. Misses.
well, that's 4 damage with cleave.
Yep.
Hold on, master. Hold strike. About.
Just reroll
Hang
a
on.
20 now.
Or
You've
it's
got-
a it's I can use what do you call it? Reckless attack.
Yeah. So just roll 2d20 because you've got +8, so math is easy enough to learn to hit.
Yeah, and KH1, isn't it?
Yeah.
2d20 KH1. Hang on. KH1.
Yeah, no, that's 8 additional damage. 'Cause you-
No, but it's
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 from the pole arm.
so it
oh,
should be 3. It should be 3
3 plus mods.
7
Yeah, plus mods.
plus
so
another D4.
there we go. Taken. Yeah, so you should have.
Yep.
Anything else?
And no, I'm gonna stand there and tank if needed.
The commoner is going to run on in. He's going to go ahead and make his 2 attacks. Oh, 12 and a 1. The 12 is going to hit. D6 for 1, 5, 13, 15, 16, 17. Another head dies. Decklock will kind of just move on down a little bit to clear the road for Icareth to see.
So first, that Hydra is going to get.
Oh yeah, it needs to make a
Then-
con save. Oh, it needs to make a con save. Natural 19. Plus
Too bad.
modifier, take away. It passes, so it takes 10.
And I am going to not push it back with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
Because it misses, I guess.
misses, yep.
But it doesn't miss with this one.
That's what you'd like to think, but that misses.
That's too bad, but as I said, I was not going to push it back anyway, so, that's just me being nice.
Got it, Nels?
Barbara.
Ruby, you're up.
Alrighty, there's just a Hydra left. I'm not stepping into that radiance, are you crazy? Oh, but I had to realize I don't have range spells.
You could go around it.
You could still go to Sekalok over here. That's within range.
I'm not fighting her, she's nice. Now, right?
Cyclops surrendered.
Yeah,
We're not war criminals.
yet.
I mean,
2 reactions there. Yeah, I mean,
arguable. Also, just because you aren't doesn't mean you can't become.
So, yet.
Where are your dreams and aspirations?
Left in a ditch in 2007.
weren't you
Good
not
call.
born in 2007?
I'm just gonna hold the. I'm just gonna do a dodge action.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not in a position to fight a Hydra.
Balder, 50, 65, 70, 90, 100. Nice. As you
There we
cover,
go.
like, just get everybody's gear running and running. You can all hear like the jingle jangle of stuff coming your way, like an early Christmas. Hydra has 2 heads remaining. will go ahead. Juma and Dallin. Misses on both occasions. Gains 20 and ahead. Druskar. You can technically step in. Fucking Juma's space because he has flying above.
Okay.
And you can also step into Dallin as long as you're coming out. You technically, as long as you don't move too far, you still stay within the Hydra's reach, as you've seen.
Right there.
Yeah, that's you entered the Hydra's reach, and then you can move onto this token here, and that puts you within melee. And moving back into the Juma space won't do anything. No. I'll just assume you do all of that because it looks like it's been a bit of a dick. That's just because of 3D tokens. So yeah, go ahead and make the moves that you wish to make as you walk on in.
Okay. And then Axe.
20 to hit for 10 will certainly hit. 19 to hit for 11 will also hit. Do anything else with your turn there?
Well done.
Okay, Hurrell. Hurrell's going to come up and fire a single Eldritch Blast, which is a D10, because that's all they hit with. 3 plus modifier makes 7. The blast on over, and it lies writhing. Juma.
Well, just think now it's just going to be
Dead.
that.
How do you want to do this?
GG.
I'd like to think that a sort of chip in its chest and just rip its heart out. Glaive just goes through its chest and he just yanks it out with the Hydra's heart attached to his glaive.
The glaive goes in and you kind of scoop through and rip on out as the heart's there, and you watch as like the remaining heads just and drop to the ground. With it, I'm going to remove the commoner, else it's going to cause some issues with experience that goes through. Let's use all gain some experience on that one there.
Hey, that's quite a lot. Nice.
Oh, I was going to attack this Skolek or Selcock or whatever it was.
Oh, that would have been like on another turn. At that point, I think someone would have told you.
Hey Matthew, the XP went to the naked characters, not the real characters.
Do not worry, I can quickly re-add that to the actual characters. I just need to know what the breakdown is. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Then there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula, where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation, and a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Phandelver, where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM. That means Eastern Standard Time, 5 PM. Central Standard Time, 4 PM. Pacific Standard Time, 2 PM. And Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one. But yeah, let's get back to the game. But yeah, as you now stand here, like that. As a kind of Selkirk kind of looks at you and, well, now that he's dead, I think maybe we should discuss what's next for you. In a good way. In a good way. After all, you freed us. He was
I've always wondered something.
Yes?
You snake eyes. If you like shed your skin, do you still have to pay alimony?
We keep our physical appearances. If that's what you're asking.
Okay.
But
That's
yes.
Whilst
come sprinting
while
in
this is
and
going on,
drop the
whilst
gear.
this is going on, I want to search Raz. I want to search Raz Nsi's body whilst this is going on.
Yep. Garkin, you were saying?
Just want to run in, drop the gear, say, "Oh, there's still one left alive," and draw an arrow.
Bogger, no!
No, it is. We're good now.
It's friendly.
Ras Nsi's dead.
The lowered arrow.
I can tell you that I regret many things that you need to know going forward. As you kind of run through Ras Nsi, and you find his rather nice, fine longsword. The hilt seems to almost be jagged in certain ways, and there is a red gem kind of in the middle of the hilt.
Oh, you're just taunting me.
I mean, I'm gonna have one look, realise that it doesn't suit my fighting style. Look around the party to see who it suits the best. I'm gonna give it to Barbara.
You also see in his possession there's a small stone with a smiley face on it. You know, this ascending stone usually comes in pairs. He does not have the second piece.
I want to give that to Isgreth.
I feel like this sword is cursed. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I want to give that to. So you've got a fiery sword, Barbara.
Or Balder.
No, that's Barbara
now.
That's Barbara now.
Oh, you look a little beat up, my friend. And give you a little pat on the shin because he's small. I'm gonna go change because my balls are starting to become raisins. And then he'll start getting his leather armor on over the course of 10 minutes, I believe.
So you are doing that, and the other one kind of looks at you. And so we very clearly need to talk. Let us talk. Ras Nsi was a bit fucking insane in the end.
Clearly.
He had been spoken to by this strange undead-looking thing, saying that he could help him achieve his glory and such. And it drove him a little
Fatty.
Yes. Did not help that Ras Nsi died and was slowly dying. And was trying to maintain everything. So, you know, good news. You have thwarted his plan.
Can you describe this undead thing?
Undead?
Aren't we looking for something undead thing? You said something about this thing that talked to Ras Nsi. Could you elaborate? What did it look like?
I cannot elaborate as I don't quite know exactly what it was. It just spoke these sweet promises, said about these impressive god that it wishes to bring to the world. I cannot say specifically what this god is that it was going to bring, nor do I particularly understand.
How many?
Many what?
How many parties have been slaughtered by Ras Nsi?
Oh, countless. I could not keep count. He has slaughtered many, including wizards, paladins, these people with these cute little badges. He holds up a little blue badge with a heart and these cute little badges. I like this one the most, and it's like a little snake with some wings. And there was also this one here. I don't know what this animal is. And you see it's a green badge with a deer. He's killed many. You were the first to escape. Okay, just don't afford experience.
Aren't you all like drinking blood and keeping slaves and stuff? Aren't you all bad?
We're a degree of bad. Evil. Yes, we keep slaves. Yes, we drink blood. But, you know, we don't practice necromancy. Necromancers are, well, some of us don't. I don't. Ras Nsi did not.
Right.
But there are many necromancers out there.
So, do we need
Did you
to?
eat babies though?
No.
What?
You human babies.
Why would we eat human babies?
They eat human adults.
Are you familiar with Epstein?
Oh my god.
With what?
It's just a guy I knew in college.
You're connected to Epstein?
Oh. But, yes. Ras Nsi was trying to get into the Temple of the Nine Gods. And, that's where he believed the wizard was. The one who was...
Where's our 9 blocks? The ones Ruby died for, and the ones we fought for to get...
Oh, the 9 blocks are in the
somewhere?
treasure room.
Could you take us there?
No, but I could go and get them and come back.
I mean, where have you been, Bolgor? Where did you find our equipment?
Man pointed out a room. Ran to it in the hopes of providing you with your weaponry.
Do you
Was
watch
there
this?
anything else? Yeah.
points to the
Was there
palace
anything
up
else
and
in? Was there anything else in there that we could make use of?
he shrugs. I was in quite a hurry.
There was a whole armory when I checked it out. As you kind of look, it's like he's covered in blood, and like, you can see like his skin very clearly has like these thick cracks on it now as he's talking, and not cracks of blood. The flesh is quite literally cracking from his face. Yes, there was two minotaurs and a giant snake thing. Killed them. There was that stuff there. Why is it though? Why is it every time? Every time I come here, turns to Icareth. It's always for you, and you're always with heretics and non-believers.
Well, I haven't been able to convince them so far to stop being heretics and non-believers. Also, there's not many believers here in Chult.
That's because you're doing a horrible job of it. Anyway, are you any much closer to finding the curse?
Well, I think it should be around here, somewhere in this city.
And where's that she-devil that you had? Don't sneeze her anywhere.
Diana, she must have been locked up as well, but I have not seen her since.
You do well to keep your... Anyway, I am, as you're gonna watch, like swiping blood off out of here as you watch, like as he's moving past, and like Bolgar, you watch like one of his eyes lights up a bit white. He's like turns round, and as he does, it grabs the door. And I say this with the utmost respect, but I genuinely hope we never meet again. As he closes the door.
Shit.
Who was that?
Hey, brother,
he's a
I don't want to
friend.
get ambushed.
He single-handedly took the Hydra. Don't worry, you're not getting ambushed.
I'm fine.
Clear a path. Okay, if we trust this clock seller, how do we know?
Yeah, I forgot about the blocks.
She looks at you, Bolgarn. You hear after
He
a brief
promptly
moment this
disappears.
behind the door.
Bogle will keep his bow just as a smudge drawn because he's under the impression that we should still kill everyone here.
We all get our stuff back, right?
She looks out, kind of like moves over, and I'm going to need you to drop whatever the fuck that is. I'm going to need you to drop whatever the fuck that is, so I can go and get your blocks.
Yeah, but how do
Who's
we
he
know?
talking to?
How do we know he's just gonna leave and bring the whole rest of the temple down on us?
It's called trust.
Why the
Yeah, I
fuck
don't trust
is
snake
it
people. They're a little
And
shitty.
I don't trust dwarves after they brought a fucking dragon to Jot. But here we are, me, trusting a dwarf.
Okay,
Why
well,
don't
first of all,
why don't one of us go, or a couple of us go with
Good work.
you?
Because you're not intelligent enough to use the teleporters. And
That
it's
is
Well,
true.
then
for
you could
one
just
person
explain it
only.
to us.
No, we have watched you. You are literally too stupid to use the teleporters.
We tried.
I said none of you out of character can make the DC to use the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
I trust her. I stabbed her, and she hasn't tried to stab me back since. So
You got a very low ball.
In what?
so far,
Sorry,
it
this
hasn't
is
proven me wrong.
this is out of game. What is she asking for us to drop? And this is out of game.
Radiance.
Well, she hasn't
Oh,
said
yeah.
so. Or did she point to it?
She pointed to it. As
Oh,
I
okay.
pointed to it with the X and the...
I missed that. I'll look at her with suspicious eyes and finger guns and drop. Oh, whoops. That is
You-
not what I meant.
Watch as she kind of walks on back into the teleporter. And after the briefest of moments, you watch as the wall here clicks open. As it does, she throws a bag your way before closing the door once more. You hear a few locks, followed by the boomf of the teleporter once more. Arashni did not know how to use the blocks. I hope you do. As for the woman who came with you, you remember Silida, correct?
Don't think I've met her.
Lucky you. She's dead, so you don't need to worry about her coming to haunt your chest. In fact, now that I'm in charge, it's gonna... you can leave.
Oh, that's good news.
Great. Can we search Stilla's body? Is it still in this room?
Please.
I think she has a whole bunch of gold on her. We could use.
No.
Character. Like we've given her a fucking million. She could have retired after this trip.
Yeah.
But didn't she get shaken down before they fed her to the Hydra?
Oh, probably. That's why it was an out of character joke. Because again, my character hasn't met Silida yet.
Anyway, you know where the front and only door is, right?
Will
We'll
you
balls
take our
in.
stuff?
Yeah, I mean, weren't we brought in blindfolded?
Good point.
Yeah, we don't know where the door is.
I figured with all of your running around, you would have seen it. Come. She starts.
At
I'm
this
pretty sure
point,
it's supposed to be a guy.
Have we had enough time to get our armor and everything on?
Parts of certain things for sure. But is she? I was gonna move this token in a very.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just say we
keeps
get the exits, or is there anything
Yep.
on the way there we need?
As you get the exit. Everybody, bring your tokens together real quick.
Oh, Bogo wants to stay behind.
Is Bulgor okay?
Together where? In the main hall here?
Bulgor-
Just together, so I can transpose hit points.
Not stay
well, easy
behind
enough for
here,
me.
but like 30 feet behind with his bow out because he wants to kill her.
I say right now, she is leading yous, and then she is waiting by the door. The door, which has, just for your own numerous here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brood guards, 2 pure bloods or triceratops, 2 basilisk, and 4 piles of snakes. In the adjacent room afterwards, 2 malison and 3 brood guards.
We can handle that.
I'm gonna say now, you won't have got your gear on in time.
I mean,
Some of you
I think
wear
we should go.
some of you wear armor that takes about a good 10 minutes to put on.
don't forget, Rebelda, you've now got a flaming sword as well.
Requires attunement.
And a 21 hit points. I don't know if you had that.
Yeah, also don't feel so good pushing some of my guts back into my.
For real. Gark, how many hit points you got?
42.
Sweet. Juma, how many hit points?
61.
And you are also down one of these, and a rage. Then I can delete your token there. Ruby, you are down all first level spells and a second level spell, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah, and features and stuff. I used a lot.
Yeah, you get 17 hit points. 17.
Oh, and only 3 hit die. Oh, no, that's too many. No, it's 2 paladin.
You
There you go.
You shouldn't have access to this sheet.
What, the base?
Yeah,
Repoller sheet?
I removed access to all of these sheets for everybody.
No, I didn't.
Thought I did.
I didn't.
Then experience. Hold on, you should have more experience than that. No, for a fact, you should have more experience than that.
Yeah, no, it didn't apply the experience at all. Like, both sheets are the same.
There you go.
So, like, do I get to keep the +1 longsword?
No one said it was a +1 longsword.
It's a +1 longsword in my sheet?
No, it's a flame tongue longsword on your sheet.
No, on my naked sheet.
Oh, no.
I have a +1 longsword.
No,
I think that's the loot that I was given by the snakes.
That is, and then Juma gave you Rashni's flaming sword.
Yeah, but does that mean I have to give the +1 back?
No, I just imagine you probably would to save your sheets and stuff with all that transposing, but dealer's choice, I guess.
Can I make it a +1 flame tongue?
No.
I think. Let me see. What does flame tongue do again?
2d4 additional fire damage.
Oh, I'm taking that any day of the
2d6,
week.
Yeah. I think
Because the
yeah,
extra
2d6.
fire damage on a build that is entirely based on fire and radiant damage.
Sounds good.
That is gonna make my dice rolls look fucking messy.
Then, last but not least, is Ikareth. Ikareth has full hit points, actually. Amazingly full
Why
hit
do you-
points.
Why do you think that I chose you, Ruby, to take it?
Because there's a pretty gem in it, and I'm one of the only longsword users.
Yeah, but I thought it fitted your character best.
That too. Because clearly I'm the better sun god, sun god worshipper.
And make sure
I was
points are correct before we
I
final off.
I was going to keep it a self, but it doesn't go with Polar Master.
And
Nope.
dish. So, it's that one there, having vanquished Ras Nsi and his ilk, as you are pushed on back into Omu for the first time in a while. And it's good. There is a breeze that you feel that you haven't felt in the longest of time as you push on back through to where you were. You, on this short walk, notice that standing back where the back at the entrance is the fucking phrase I'm looking for. Back at the entrance to where you were picked up by the Yuan-Ti. Where's my module? There's my module. Maybe it takes about 5-10 minutes to get back there, walking up the highways. Not much has changed, but you can slowly see a line of dead bodies. All Yuan-Ti, all rather fresh. And when you get to the entrance, because it's now on a new page, and God fucking damn it.
Did we rest before we go into this?
I'm only going to take you to the scene. As you get to this area, you see standing there, there is Kiana and a bunch of slaughtered Yuan-Ti. Some are charred, some are torn apart, and she's just going to stand in there as you all come up, and she looks at you and, you know, you see like there's a bit of elation in her face, relief washes over, she like kind of waves at you. You know, stand.
I don't have vision. Good to see you again. Where were you?
Here. All the time here.
Okay.
As you come to this area, now, you take a look around. There's a lot to see here. Oh, there's a lot of roll tables and such. Don't worry. Sweet. So, you come to here. Yeah?
I don't have vision.
Do you not?
I do not.
Olgor has dark vision, so not.
Is
Yeah,
he
but I
still
don't have
blinded?
token.
No.
No, I don't have control of my token.
I
Permission.
only took control away from Gark. Really?
Oh,
Hell yeah, brother.
honestly, best.
Gark.
I like it when I'm not in control.
Are you seeing anything now when you click on your token? You're right here.
Yes, 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 puppy.
Get you. So, just come to here now. You see me scratching my nose. You see, this
Good.
area does look rather quite fine. Rather quite good. Rather safe, given all things. You now see here, next to the base of the cliff, this 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withering creepers. A second smaller tunnel burrows into the base of the cliff to the east.
Don't say it.
I know I'm a dwarf and all, but I really don't like dark holes.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
So is this just a cavern or is there an actual
hole?
This what?
Wait.
Not liking dark holes
this-
sounds racist.
Is this the entrance to the Yuan-Ti place?
No. You're well past there and back where you were now.
So
I
what is
think this is
this?
the cube base, like the cube thing.
This is the entrance. This is where you were initially ambushed 2 sessions ago.
Right, but is
Yeah,
this a
well,
cab?
we had to
Is
use the
this
cubes.
An awkward wall in Foundry.
Yeah, there's an awkward wall there.
Okay, so it's not an actual thing.
It's
Can we
placed
take
there,
it?
probably hiding something. I don't know.
We take a leisurely rest before we continue down the awkward holes.
What is this that I see here on both sides?
Those are little ducketed entrances there, my friend.
Rest. Rest.
Yeah. Short rest.
Long
Yeah,
rest.
Bog will start to make a little campfire for a short rest.
Yeah. As you are looking around, let's see, we have very good passive perceptions all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that there are 3 stone gargoyles that watch you from narrow ledges carved into the cliffside. Each has the face of a bearded devil, its mouth agape, and a silent scream. And as you are looking around, Rebalder, you can make a perception check if you wish. Do you see that behind the vines and such, there does seem to be another passage? You see now 3 passages as you light a fire.
I'll say we look at it after a rest.
How many hours we're looking at?
3. I have 3 hit die left.
I pushed the short rest button. We all should have had something come up on the screen, right?
Nope.
No.
Fuck this. Last time I do anything. Click the short rest button and see what happens on your sheets.
Narp.
Juma was
Well, I
able to
don't need
roll
to
hit die.
expand hit die. But one of them was already expanded, so that should be 7 instead of 8.
So we're just doing 3. How many hours? How many
Ruby's
die can we roll?
Ruby's taken 3 so far because that's all our hit die.
Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled 2 ones.
I only got
So
1
it's fun
left.
playing with y'all, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna just disappear into the void, you know? Stop being a person.
Yeah,
I
you
do
do.
4.
I will say,
Alright.
if you use all now as well, in the actors tab, you should all have access to a token that says party,
Yes.
and you should all be able to see the inventory,
Yes.
and you should see your 9 cures.
Yes.
Yo.
So, yeah, as a few hours pass, it's broad daylight here in the jungle now. It's fucking bright. You stand.
These were just little alcoves, right?
Appear to be on first glance, yes.
And
Not
did
really seeing too
Revolver
much.
talk? Did
Barbara
Revolver
is
talk
still
about
bloody.
the vines?
How badly
Revolver
blooded
passed through, yeah.
is Barbara?
Off.
That's one at a time.
Wait, I'll help you a bit with that. There you go. Take this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that's
That's-
perfect.
That's the exact
That is
amount of hit point Ruby currently has.
And what
then,
I'm missing.
And then I'm also
so it
going
is.
to take 1 minute to do this. To get that 1 spell slot back.
Yeah. He's now stand here. The gargoyles looking down. They've been watching you the entire time. They are very much living creatures. They aren't like swooping or anything, but like as you move around, and they do track you to see what you're doing.
Over the course of the past hour, did more gargoyles show up, or was it still just these three?
It was just the three. They look like they're waiting for something specific to happen. Goodness knows what that something specific is.
Did Ribaldo talk about the vine cave thing?
Yes.
Alright. Bogle would come to you then.
Jimmy, you start walking down. Alcoves run the length of the narrow tunnel. Each one featured a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil. You see these statues depict the trickster gods. You see as they oppose each other. So moving from east to west, you see that it is Moa and Wongo, Injin and Oblaka, Papadzol and Kuzban, then Nanganang and Shagambi.
And is there anywhere around these statues to put a cube?
There. Let's see. There is no place particularly cube shaped, but the cubes look like they would fit in the basin, like with a bit of room to spare. You know, how a cube can fit in a sphere. Each statue
I'll call out
tall
to the.
and doesn't look like it can be moved.
I'll call out to the rest of the party to say, I think I found where we put those cubes. Does anyone else want to have a look?
Want to have a look at hidden door?
Where's the basin?
They are all in here. So this is where we say that we take one of our standard ass house rules here, and it does kind of flip on its head. I'm gonna ask this one particular time, who is holding the bag?
The bag.
The bag with the gear. Who's holding the bag with the cubes?
I would say Bogle.
Okay, just so I know who has it.
Unless, so is it Hurl?
I'm playing Horrell, I ain't touching it. So, Bolgor it is.
Alright.
He's
Yes.
not designated bagman.
As you're hearing Juma shouting through the little corridor and such, and you correct as you look round. These are all around this area. It's looking quite good.
Do I have time to ask a question?
Yeah.
The gargoyles, are they looking, because we're split up right now in equal groups, are they looking at a particular group or what?
There's one perched above Ikareth that seems to be looking at yourselves. There's one perched kind of above Ribaldo, which is kind of looking at Ikareth. And then there was one perched in the middle between them all. And Ikareth, you can look as it's like looking at yourself and they're like turning to try and like see what's going on with the other guys. It just kind of like watching all of yous, and then like kind of seems to stop and center itself for a moment and looks at the obelisk and then looks at yourselves again.
Bogo would ask for Balder to like, should we check this out or go to the cubes, please?
I say we give this a check. You know, the more information, the better. And the snakes already checked out the other one.
You've already been through enough. Could you? Oh, I'll check it out in case of any traps. Could you please hold on to the bag for me?
Will do.
With the Legos inside. Can I make
Fucking love Lego.
an investigation to kind of check if there's like another needle that will stab me if I open this door or whatever? Or perception, either or.
51 sessions and he's learned about checking doors for traps. Yeah?
At last. Better late than never. I'm shocked.
Investigation or perception?
Yeah.
Which would you like?
So I will say, you're
Yeah.
pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway into the cliff face. Stone skulls peer down from the lintel and old bones that litter this threshold. As light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screech from within, completely harmless. As you look round, the bones are a mix of grung and velociraptor. Make a perception check then, Monfrey. You can see that there are footsteps that seem to stop at this door, and there are also footsteps that go backwards. Now, in looking upon this door, you do see a slab of worked stone that blocks the overgrown tunnel some 20 foot from the entrance. Grinning skulls mark the edge of the slabs, in the centre of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in 3 rows. So you have 3 rows of 3 for anybody that's keeping track. I now have something real fun for everybody. I just very quickly need to...
Everybody or just you?
Everybody.
Ooh.
This is way too many. I've made a mistake. Give me a sec. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. So, does everybody see the glowing puzzle pieces here in the wall?
No.
Okay.
I don't see anything on the wall.
Is the door supposed to be closed?
Yes. Do we now see puzzle pieces here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Could everybody check and just make sure that you can move the pieces?
Yes.
Sweet. Perfect.
Yep.
So, slab of worked stone, overgrown tunnel, 20 foot, grinning skull mark the edge of the slab in the centre of which there are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in 3 rows of 3. You get the feeling you're going to have to fill in the cavities with these puzzle cubes.
Alright.
I'm going to just really quickly move my dice tray here, move my mouse here, move this over here.
Are we missing a cube?
Yes,
yeah,
actually.
we only evade.
Hold on. Which one are we missing here? Do I have to 8 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did only put 8. Apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me quickly. Do not worry.
Oh.
I have made mistakes before. I admit to my mistakes immediately. And I fix them as soon as possible. There we go. And then really quickly, once more. There we go. There's all 9.
Alright, cool.
Now,
Well, we'll quickly explain.
Here's what I'm going to say. The position in which you put them in, when you say set, I will let you know what's going on. So, is that in the wall? I do apologise.
Yeah.
So, you can fuck around with them, make whatever you want, put them in any platform. When you say set, I'm going to take what you put down as your answer, and I will let you know what happens after that. Okay?
Alright. First off, Bogle would tell about the skulls and go, well, it was hidden, so, it might be the entrance and the other is a trap, I'm not quite sure. What was, would you also, what was
which
what
of
you
these is which?
You know how, like, Bolgor was talking there, and you just, like, spoke right over him, and we didn't quite catch what he said? Bolgor, as you were saying before you were rudely interrupted.
Well, I basically asked what Vox asked.
And what did Vox ask?
What they what they saw.
They saw, in that particular little room there, that there was alcoves that run the length of the tunnel, a bestial statue. The statues depict the 9 trickster gods facing alcoves, two trickster gods kind of facing each other. There was, from west to east, Mao and Wongo, Ijin and Oblaka, Papazol and Kuzban, and Nanganang and Shigambe.
Can someone make a check to see what gods align with what animals? Or do we innately know that?
Yous would know that as you've been to the temple and seen the animals there. So yous know which ones is
okay.
which, but I will place copy and paste here. So I'll put them in like this for you. That part there.
I'm cute. So, what did you say are in
fuck
these?
Not you. I've accidentally put it in a foreign language that no one understands. There we go.
What did you say were in these basins again?
In that order that I've just put in, that is the order going north south, north south, north south.
Yeah, but in the basins, what exactly is in those basins? Is it just water or is it something else?
It's oil.
I want to put my hand in the. Trying to think what. Is the snail one there?
You know, now that you mention it, no.
So
There's 8 statues, but you know there are 9 gods.
I mean, I want to go to the one with the. Is it Shikambi, the 3-headed tiger thing?
Shigambi. Shigambi is the Kamadan. Shigambi is down here. I'm pegging, but it ain't working. Shigambi's down here.
Right.
And
I actually want to.
Yep.
I want to put my hand in the oil.
And just for yourself, this is Shigambi.
Yeah. I want to put my hand in the oil.
It's cold. It's thick. It does have like a little bit of sediment in there over time. It is slick, as you would expect. It's a little fermented. I say fermented. Perfumed is actually the phrase I was looking for there.
Hey.
Fragrant?
Yeah, fragrant.
What I want to do, this is a stupid idea. It could
You're a barbarian.
backfire. Yeah. I want to coat my glaive with some of the oil. I also want to drink a bit of the oil.
You dip your blade, then you like take a little bit of it and give it that little taste. And...
Is this like olive oil or motor oil? Like what type of oil?
I don't know
is
yet.
It? Or like
More-
crude
I
oil?
don't know.
More like a seed oil.
Yeah, it's like a vegetable oil, not a like a black oil.
Yeah, it's not like a black oil. It's a seed oil.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing happens when I take a taste of it.
It just makes your mouth feel kind of uncomfortable.
Coated in oil.
the snail was missing, right?
Yeah, the snail is not present in that list, or that we'll call hull.
My assumption is either it's in the middle, or it's in the middle, but somewhere middle row. I'm going to guess middle. Seeing as it's not present, so it's like in between all of them, or on top, or whatever.
These are the cavities in. They look like 3x3.
Yes, it's 3x3, in the door.
Above and like above each other,
Don't know where you're going with this, buddy.
Like, is it one above, like a three above each other and three next to each other?
It's 3 rows of 3. It's basically like a Rubik's Cube. The drawing that's been put down right there, that is exactly how it looks. I don't know who made this drawing, but this is essentially exactly what it is.
And it's, sorry for asking again, it's in this order: Moa is opposite of Wongo, Ijin is opposite of Oberlaka, Papazotto is opposite of Kubazan, right?
Someone has marked it down how it's written, and that's how it looks in there, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so then
So they've got to go opposite each other in the cube.
right, so then
So
just like
like
this,
this.
right? Wait, hold on, before we... Wait.
Giving everybody control of this was hellish. I love it.
Wait, let's first
So-
place them down, as
Yeah.
we would normally, so that we don't... Where the fuck is Papazotto?
Oh, this one is. Oh no, good.
Papazotto.
So if we put Shikambi there, would we put Nanagang in the bottom right corner? If we put Shikambi in top left corner, they are then opposite each other.
Wait, first... Oberlaka... Oh, is this one Papazotto? Because they're both called Oberlaka.
No, this one here, sorry.
The Iblis is Papazotl.
Yeah. Iblis is the crane-looking one. There we go. Oh, I fucking...
Okay.
Yeah, I've actually named this one Papazotl Cube as well, so... A sec.
Kubazan.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. So they should be opposite of each other. I mean, I guess we can try... I forgot who did it, but like this?
I don't
So,
think if it's opposite
so
each other, I would sooner try
Wongo
it
is
here.
opposite. Yeah.
Alright, but then these two opposite would also be diagonal?
Well, if they're next to each other, then I would put Ijin here and Obolaka here. And then you could
Wait,
put
Ijin-
Papazotl over here.
Yeah.
Over there. And Kubazan over here.
And then
Which
these
means
two
that
just...
that
Wait, first Nang Nang, and then
yeah.
if we're going from left to right. Nang Nang, and then the...
If you're following the circle, then I would put it like this. But I don't immediately see why that would be the solution. Like, where is there a logic to putting a certain animal in a certain corner?
This cube is screaming to me, but we may not know this. A alignment chart.
Okay,
That's
but we
actually
don't...
that could be a good point.
But
But
we
they're all
don't
Do we
know.
know what God is an alignment? Do we even know what alignments are?
Well,
Does Bulgur know what an alignment is?
the bunny would be
You know
good,
what, like, an
right?
evil creature type is, and that you know what being evil is. An alignment chart's definitely a very meta thing, and I genuinely do not know from what I've read whether or not the 9 trickster gods are actually next to an alignment. I just know there's 9 alignments, 9 trickster gods. You put things in 3 blocks of 3, they tend to all look the same. Technically speaking, it also looks like a fucking Rubik's Cube.
Well, we know. Well, we know Wongo seemed to be quite evil.
Yeah, but Wongo would it be like the chaotic evil or lawful evil?
He was.
Okay.
I don't know.
Kubazan was the froghemoth. I would say it's the other way around then. Wait, like this, with the
I will say,
crane over
you still
here.
have access to the tail of the trickster gods.
Where is that?
It's in the Discord. in the notes.
In updates or notes?
Notes or
could put
updates, one of
Oh
them.
my fucking god. One
It was
guy
one
got
of.
on,
It was something that Amber was given, and I'm pretty sure you slaughtered her body.
Yeah, we
This
have it
is
here.
so much. Can we
Oh yeah.
put in one already, or do we have to put all of them in at the same time?
Mm.
Bravo.
Are you like eating? What's
Oh
going
no,
on?
I was eating, but also there's, you can certainly fuck around and find out.
Oh. Okay. Was more of an out of character, but sure. Try and put one in then. He'll grab the cube, the snail cube, and go. Let's try if they fit at all. If it blows up, I am not trying again. But let's see if we have something going. And he'll try and put the snail in the center. And from there, we can know if it's opposites or not, and otherwise, we have to rethink the strategy.
So you put the cube in, you set it there, and you very tentatively place it. And as you do, you take a bit of a step back, and you watch as it sits there, and it sits there, and it sits there, and you hear this small zzz as this mosquito lands on your face, and you give it a bit of a slap and watch. Nothing happens, man.
Alright. He walks back. He goes, okay, I don't know if that was a success or a failure. But
Just
it's in the
reading the-
center at
I
least.
think we need to place all 9 cubes in them before it starts to activate.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So, what was opposite of Wongo? I fucking Wongo, Bongo, fucking Congo. Which one is Moa? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hang on.
Doesn't help that they were all demented or
Yeah,
exhausted or
it's
sleepy
the
either.
defaults. Let me quickly rip that shit right off so I realize you have his names.
So Moa is opposite of Wongo.
I mean,
How does an alignment chart look like again? Actually, no, Bogger doesn't know.
I think
EG.
Nanagang would be chaotic evil, although we don't know in game what chaotic evil is.
Hang on.
And I think Wongo would be lawful evil.
No, appendix names moved. For the betterment of mankind, here's what else I'll do. I nearly moved Druskar. That would have been insulting. We'll
This helps.
give them a bit of a
Jeez.
split so that way we can see the names.
Right, Ichin is a body. So, what does that use? Moa is a snake. Ah, Suki. Fuck. Somehow. I'm just going to assume that this is like, because you got the bird and the bunny and snake or worm. I don't actually know what that is, which are all like critters, I guess, passive. And you've got a frog and a snail and a cat, which are neutral, and then monster, big-titted fucking frog or whatever that is.
Grung.
And that's a grung.
No, that's a Zobo monster.
No, sorry, was that the Frogomar? No.
No, Froghemoth.
Okay, so that's
here.
Monster, Froghemoth. So those are all monsters. I am willing to bet that this is somewhat correct. If it's like passive creature, neutral creature, and then evil creatures.
I'm not sure about the...
What was the rabbit called?
Eugene.
That was Iji, because that was a good creature.
I'm not sure about the Kamadan. About Shakambi.
it's cat-like, right? It's
Yeah,
sort of
but which
neutral.
is it
How could
chaotic?
it be good?
No,
Okay, but
I would for sure put it in neutral, but is it chaotic or lawful? On which side? Because the Grung, I mean, the Grung are sort of lawful, I
I'm going
suppose.
with the assumption that Bogor doesn't know what alignments are, so that's why I'm not doing chaotic or whatever, or lawful.
Yeah,
This
but
makes
you're going on
some
good, neutral, and evil.
this makes some amount of sense, and it also follows the same
Should
order, right? Mao,
Should I just
Ijin,
try it and
Popozotl,
see
Nang
what
Nang,
happens?
Wogo, Opalaka. Yeah, okay. So the
Look,
order could be
I think
correct.
it's somewhat alright. You got passive, neutral, evil. I'm willing to stake my life on it.
What was Nang Nang again?
Nanganang?
Frog.
Grung, yeah.
Grog. Wrong.
So, let's see here. The thing was, I'll pull out tokens for these as well. So wrong thing. So Grung. Oh shit.
Oh.
And then a
Before we lock anything in, we should read the story again to make sure that it could actually make sense.
tokens just get fucking bigger and bigger.
The fuck is a Zorbo? Oberlaka. Okay. Okay, so they're enemies. So that's right, they're opposite. Kamadan and a crafty Grung. Oh, shit, actually.
Seven. What was the name of the creature that fucking Mao was again? The snake thing.
Well, it's a Chakuli or something, right?
Chikula, yeah. Missing one, and it is Papazol. Who is an Iblis. There we go. Here are all of our
Zorbo is
trickster
supposed-
monsters.
Zorbo is supposed to be wise.
So I've,
Wise Zorbo.
my thinking has
That's
been
Obolaka.
reduced to 0, so
So
I'll
out of it
say
today.
this is set, and if someone disagrees, they can figure it out.
I'd say fuck it, we ball send this. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else.
Alright, that's 2 set. 3
Is-
set, actually.
Is Zorbo an aggressive, really like a monster type?
Monsters in a name.
That's Sue monster. Zorbo is the little bear. I'll move you back, don't worry.
The sloth.
Just want to
looking
divide
thing,
who's
that's
set and
the
who's not.
Zorbo. Because it says it's a wise Zorbo and it spoke to the dying Omuans to convince Uptau of their worth.
So that makes it sound like it's more good than evil.
Yeah, the Zorbo. But I mean, on the other hand, it's the opposite of the Almirage, but the Almirage is for sure also good.
What one
Where's
is the Almirage?
Moa, the
Sorry.
Zakuli?
Okay. 3 for set, but I need 4 to set because Horrell isn't here, so I'm not going to weigh in for Horrell.
So Kubazan is the bear thing. Have I got that right, or
Kuzban is the Froghemoth.
Kubazan is the froghemoth? So Papazotl is the bear thing.
Papazotl is the crane, the Iblis. This is Papazotl.
Hamadan is supposed to be brave. What?
Alright. Good luck.
You lock it in or what then? Are you calling it a lock, Dark?
Bogo has said lock and as has Ruby. I don't know if anyone says no, then they can figure it out.
I'm still trying to read the text to see if there's something that really stands out as probably being wrong.
Fuck it, set it.
Got 3. I'm going to call that majority there. As you set it in the order that we have it here, and you do, placing each one in, and as you do...
Oh, bear in mind, Bogo would opt to do this like 20 or 10 feet further from the others in case something explodes.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. As you place it in... Okay. Right.
Do you know the answer to the puzzle?
Oh yeah, it gives me the answer in the puzzle. However, it gives me one of the answers in the puzzle. So I need to confer because this could be a lot of damage.
You don't like to hear that.
It says so it says here, if a puzzle piece is placed incorrectly, it pops out. Electricity then erupts from the incorrectly placed cube. Meaning if you have more than one, you take more than this damage.
Well, there would be at least 2 then.
I'm so glad we long rested.
So, okay.
Alright, but then the snow is set at least, and that one is good.
Yeah, that's the only one we're 100% sure of, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because it didn't explode in my face.
Alright. Here's the shit's about to get real fun. I'm listening.
I've got an idea, but this is what we've gone with first, and we don't know about the electricity yet.
Gets real fun, by the way. Gets real fun. There's no save on this, Gark. You just take it, sadly.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm used to, just taking it.
The tokens that are in the correct place, I am going to make invisible really quickly.
Oh.
This just feels like D&D version of Wordle now.
I was gonna say make them green, you know?
Mastermind with no mind.
So,
So I take what, 1400 fucking damage?
you take 76 points of lightning damage.
Oh my god.
No,
that is-
Riku.
That's
Just
exactly how much
hell.
hit points he has at this very moment.
That's so sad.
It was 4D. It was a 4D8 for every incorrect piece, which worked
did
out
you
to
say
16d8.
So did you say the correct ones?
Are invisible now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the light off them really quickly, just so that way you know that it was correct. Because only the incorrect ones technically pop out.
My idea then is, sorry, carry on.
So he watches like Bolgor walks on over and places it in, and as he does, like he waits for a little moment, and then you just watch as he goes full cartoon buzz. You see his skeleton, and then he drops to the ground.
Do we have healing available currently?
Yeah, I can do my heal. Does the Asimar healing thing work
Healing
on
hands.
any on other? Yes, healing hands. I'll do healing hands.
Will you kiss me while you do it?
Hey, yo.
Why'd you
What's
laugh
up?
at that?
Papazotto,
No.
Ijin, Obalaka, and Kuzban drop out.
Jules, yeah, I'll do healing hands.
But the non-glowy ones are correct.
Hey,
There we are.
Hey, Ruby,
11.
Yes.
standing there?
Yeah. Well, where? Huh?
Where you are? Standing there, yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
What's the worst that can happen?
Each creature within 20 foot.
Oh. I thought I was standing out. Huh? I was standing outside
20
of the
foot.
gate.
20 foot from the door. Each creature within 20 foot. So from where Bolgor was.
I mean, 25.
25. Miscalculation
fine.
on my number, do not worry. You were at full health, weren't you?
Yeah.
Miscalculation on my part, don't worry. That never happened.
Right.
You never went down. Healing hands went onto Bolgor, however, for 11.
Yay, I wake up.
You wake up. You see that there are 4 pieces lying on the floor next to you.
Oh,
Why don't we move now? Why don't we move the Jin and Apazotl
okay, hold on, because
around?
we can do that, but I just exploded. I don't want to explode again. So let's
I can take a rage
Rick-
berry and do it, and take
No
a hit
scores.
if it's wrong.
Why would you become angry at a puzzle?
You never been
Because it
angry at
makes
Jigsaw?
Because it makes
I'm
me
already
tougher.
angry and I'm not even participating.
Right. Is the party happy if I go into rage and try it?
Sure.
Go for it.
Fuck it, I guess. Go ahead.
I'll take a step back.
To be safe.
Something just
Would it
tells
even matter?
Something
Because
just
it's
tells
lightning.
me that I'm,
So I'll pop
Gut
a rage
feeling.
berry. I'll pop a rage berry.
By the way, why? Because
If I take the damage, at least I'm resistant to the damage.
fair totem.
No, you're not.
Bullshit.
I am if
or
I'm
is it
rage.
totem?
I'm totem.
No, you got your wild heart.
Okay. Oh,
Which, but I'll go the bear form, so I'm resistant to lightning damage. And then I'll stand in front of the door and do it that way and lock it in. If everyone's happy with that order.
I don't care. It's your turn to explode.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm-
Yeah, you sure? You can go ahead.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
Explode, literally.
Shush. John the non-believer.
You place it in, and as you do, you take 37 halving to 18.
Yep.
18.
We call this brute forcing.
Yep.
Bind to her. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, really? Really? I wonder what it could be.
I'm
I feel
still
like we should
raging.
switch the last two, you know?
Yep.
As you do
I
that,
think you do great at baby puzzles.
as you do that, and as you crack the door, you watch the 9 cubes flare with light, then disappear. Growling like an angry beast, the slab begins to slide up. Just so you guys are aware, the cubes representing the trickster god must be placed so that the god faces its rival god. So, for example, Ijin must face Moa. And then, yeah, Unk was completely neutral. So, Unk was dead set.
Ijin must face.
So, they're facing their rival. Not necessarily anything to do with their alignment, but to do with their rival.
Do we
Lucky.
spell the other door? Or just say fuck it?
Another slab blocks a hallway 20 feet beyond the first door. An iron lever is set into the door's surface with a graven skull stone that leers down from above.
I'll take the silence as a no.
Let's check the lever for traps or the corridor, or look for spring levers or fucking moving tiles or broken. Look up. Let's all look up.
Again, up on the ceiling, there is a graven skull, stone skull, leering down.
There's a
Oh,
stone
Chuma.
skull looking at us down. I feel like that's a warning.
Hey, Juna, you can go for it, I'd say.
Yep. Well, I should be raging. For some reason, it's not.
Don't worry.
Um,
It didn't go on automatically, and I feel that's just an issue with MIDI, so don't worry.
okay. But I've taken it off. Okay, so I'll walk through the door.
You walk through, it's cold, you can still see that there are a few footprints that go forward. That's what this area has been passed through. Thank you, buddy. As you enter the midway point, the skull jaw cracks open, and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates and starts to trickle down onto its lower globe. Now, before we do anything, I'm going to see what's going to happen. Okay. Okay. So as you watch as that comes out, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Can I go through the door?
6. Door's closed. 5, 4.
I can't move, but I would like to step forward.
Yeah. Let's say from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll die.
Well, there was a lever on the door, and no one said they were pulling for it, so...
Oh, fuck off.
Yep. So, the countdown starts from 10. If the characters do not pull the lever in time while you finish your countdown, the lever and the sign timer retract and sinks into the floor.
Was that it?
And,
The entire dungeon is fucked. We can't play the game anymore. Woohoo, we're trapped.
checking here, so we know what's going on. If the character, okay, lever and the sign timer retract as the door sinks into the floor. Okay, hold on. It is really weird. Okay, again, really weirdly. So countdown from 10. If the player let players tell you what they're doing. Cool. If the characters don't pull the lever by the time you finish the countdown, the lever and the sand timer retract as the door sinks into the floor, revealing the area. The sand timer can't be budged after. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's a false trap. Pulling the lever is the bad part.
That's
Yeah,
even funnier.
it's so fucking weirdly written. It says
So how
here,
stupid.
pulling the lever. Pulling the lever causes half a page worth of description.
Jeez.
Huh?
So our stupidity saved us.
Can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah, your stupidity has actually saved you.
Hello.
W.
Can't make this shit up. You see,
So,
now,
so dumb we're smart.
there's a moss-covered corridor that extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from sagging ceilings, and the air reeks of rotten damp. Hold on. Ahead, a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall as a T-shaped intersection. The devil's mouth is open as a well of utter darkness. I think I know what that face looks like, and I don't have it here, but I'm pretty sure it's the pause screen.
No, suppose menu.
Is it that from Tomb of... not Tomb of Annihilation. Is
Tomb
that,
of Horrors.
What's called it?
But this
Tomb of Horrors
is
one.
this is basically just a new Tomb of Horrors. Because the Serarak is also the bad guy in Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah. But we wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know, no. But Tomb of Horrors is its own separate. Hi, Juma. Thanks, Juma. You step forward. As you do, a pressure plate is triggered. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's even funnier. God, this is just like... This is so stupid. It's funny. Juma, you triggered it. High or low?
Low.
Druskar, could you roll a d20, buddy? As you step forward, this poison dart just thump, and just misses you. I say just, like that's it is more than just, but you know.
Can I
Guys.
check for traps in front of me?
Yep.
Perception?
Anybody
Yep.
bring a 20-foot pole?
Ha!
There's one there.
Okay. I'll step around it and go forward.
Yep.
And carefully, I'm still looking around.
Give me a sec. There's a lot of numbers with letters here. Oh fuck, plural. And I'll also make Bolgar stand up because I assume he follows.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing something real
Yes,
quick.
Gucci. I assume Icareth follows as well. I'm just moving them. So, you come to here. You see, now, there's a lot here now. Magical darkness seems to fill the mouth. Icareth, go ahead and roll a d20 real quick. Cool. Icareth, high or low?
Hi.
What's your
Hi.
AC?
13.
Okay, Icareth. Roll a d4. Okay, take that as piercing damage, so knock off 1 and then give me a con save.
And con save.
Okay, do you want to go ahead and knock off 14 and give yourself the poisoned condition?
And the poisons. Poisons.
Cool. As you stand here, and I'll also quickly notate that one off because I know for a fact someone will end up triggering this one day. As you look here, you see this devil's face. You see that it's sculpted from stone and melts seamlessly with the surroundings in the wall. The mouth is wide enough for a medium or small creature to crawl through. As you look to the... Well, I'm going to push this button and put this shit on there. You look to the left, you see a hatch in the floor, a rusted iron gate that's set into the floor. With the bars, you can see muddy water slowly move past. A small creature could probably fit through there. You see a door to the left of that. I think it's supposed to be a door anyway, I don't fucking know. And to the right, you see there is a fence. Like just a straight up balcony, if you will. Where would you like to go?
Home.
Wait, I'm away for a few minutes.
I stick my hand in the hole.
As you stick your hand in the hole, it is cold and is quiet. I need to ask you there, Druskar, real quick there, little buddy, little friend of mine. Do anyone to hit? It is for yourself there, good buddy.
19 to hit.
It is 12 psychic damage as something touches you. And it is... You can't see it, but it hurts.
Yo, this thing bites. Don't stick your hand in it.
You watch as like another hand starts to come out. Is he really trying to reach at you to pull you through?
No.
So,
Can I keep moving? Taking control?
yeah. You do. You soon see that there's a grand staircase here. The chamber opens ahead, 50 foot across, plunging down into the darkness below. A stone balcony winds around the walls to connect 4 archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with the corridors radiating off them in each direction. The north stone staircase descends to the lower levels.
Can I see that face? Is that face across the way the same as a magical hole on the other side? Like, yeah.
Let me do a quick check for you. That there is more of a skull.
Okay.
And let me just check, because there are some things here as well. A lot of weird stuff. Let's see. Sorry, there's one final dumbass thing, which is just a pain in the dick. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Does not tell me about this, so I'm going to go ahead and do a thing. Druskar, you were first there. Roll a d100.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I also say something?
Yeah?
One of us isn't here, 2 of us aren't here mentally. And I feel like this is a pretty significant turning point for everyone to kind of witness. End session here.
We'll end session here in a moment. When you see stumbling out of the darkness this strange skeleton with an odd triangle on its head. Pick us up next week.